Hello everyone, I'm Belle and welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing another speed build, and as you can see I started with a bit of a structure on this one, and that is because I struggle a lot with the shape, and this is the second time I built this because I had to bulldoze the first one because it just didn't work out for me. So yeah, that is why we are starting with a little bit of a structure because I just needed to break and figure everything out. So yeah. But now the shape actually is figured out, and I had an inspiration picture that I found on Pinterest, I think. I found a lot of inspiration on Pinterest, and I really wanted to use the brick from the Riviera Retreat kit, which I did, and I love it. It's like my new favorite brick of all time. I really love it so much. So yeah. And this is gonna be quite a small house, as you can see. I built really big houses lately, so it's a bit nice for me to build something a bit more small right now. So yeah, it have 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. So yeah, I think it's like the perfect size home, because when I play Sims I don't like having too many Sims because I got so much OCD, so I just want to keep track of anyone and make sure that they do whatever I want them to do and that stuff. So yeah, it's I am a bit of a control freak, and I think I need to let go a bit because I feel like it just ruins the Sims for me a bit, being in so much control and having to control the Sims every move. But yeah, I really like how this house turned out, and when I do play Sims I really just play with a few Sims. I play with most 4 Sims at a time. So this is the perfect size family home for me, at least. Maybe you like to have a bit more larger families when you play The Sims, but I like the small homes. So yeah. And this is actually a house that I built recently, because the latest speed builds I posted I built a long time ago, except for the Love Struck homes. The Love Struck homes I built 2 weeks ago, and the rest of them, the Newcrest apartments and the Japanese townhouses, I built them so long ago. Very, very, very long ago. So yeah, but now I don't have any more speed builds in my bank. It's only new speed builds from here on out. So yeah, I struggle a little bit with the color scheme because you can see me going back and through with the yellow and the green, and I think I go for the yellow actually. I really like the green. There was so much nice pastel green, minty green colors in The Sims, and I really enjoyed that. But yeah, I went with yellow actually, and I decorated this house a bit more traditional, I guess. So it's not that modern, because I feel I've done a lot of modern houses as well, so it's nice to have a bit of a change up, and do some other stuff. And you maybe saw me first putting out a bar at the kitchen, but then I was this is weird and it just doesn't fit, and I want a dining table too, so I'm just not gonna go through with it. And I'm so glad that I didn't, because we can have a nice big dining room instead, a nice big dining table. And this is a open floor plan, and I don't know if that's so realistic for older homes, because I feel older homes have closed off floor plans, but this house is so small, so if this would have been closed off, it would have been so cramped, and I just didn't want that. I wanted to make use of the space, because there aren't that much space in this house. So yeah. And I really like the kitchen clutter, and I put the broom and dustpan and some aprons and that stuff, and I used that cute little trash can from high school years. I think it's from high school years. And yeah, I really like the curtains too. The curtains that we got from the Cozy Bistro kit. It's really nice. I think it's like perfect for kitchen windows. And if you have watched my previous builds, like the Love Struck ones, you have seen me tried to use those. And I say tried because I did not really use them in the end. So yeah, I successfully used them in this build though, and I'm really happy about that. And I haven't really used this cottage living kitchen set in a while, so I'm really happy that I chose it for this one. And I also used the is it Country Kitchen kit? It was like the first build kit, and I used like the stove and refrigerator from that one. So yeah, and now I'm just like putting out a little table on the entryway, and I'm putting down some nail and a little cute bunny, and then we're on to the living room, I think. And I actually put a fireplace in here, and it's not where the chimney is, obviously, because the staircase just fits so nicely in there that I had to put it there, but it's close at least. And I looked at a few different fireplaces because I feel like I always use the one from Growing Together, but it's just like so good. I love the one from Growing Together. So yeah, I chose that one, and I just had some blankets in that little basket. I love that little thing, it's so cute. And then I used like a little seat, a single seat. I don't know what they are called because my English is not working out for me. We also put a plant in that corner, and then I just put a cute little table there, and I put some nice decorations like some books and a cup of tea and a candle and a plant, and it looks like the candle are gonna burn up the plant space, it seems, so we don't care, and we all have a little fire, you know. Yeah. It took me a while to figure out the rug situation. You can see me going back and forth and like looking through everything, but I settled for this one. This is the one that I chose. So yeah, I haven't really been building in The Sims that much lately. Like I built the Love Struck homes, but apart from that I've been like occupied with other things. I played a lot of Magic the Gathering lately with my boyfriend, because there have been like this new set, the Bloomburrow set, and I love it. It's just so cute, and I just had to build like a lot of decks with it. I remember when I first got into Magic the Gathering, and I didn't want to build my own decks, and it was so complicated, and it is a complicated game. There's so much to it, but it's fun too. And I just didn't want to build my own decks because I sucked at the game, and I just got three pre-built decks, and then we bought some boosters for like the Midnight Hunt set, I think it's called, and then I built like a vampire deck and a what's it called, werewolf deck. Then also there are a Baldur's Gate set in the Magic the Gathering, and I love the Baldur's Gate. I play Baldur's Gate a lot. I haven't really finished the game yet, but I am in Act 3 at least, so yeah. I am doing my best there. So when we got the Baldur's Gate set, I also built a few decks. I think I got 2 decks from Baldur's Gate that I built. So I got like lots of sets now, and I built a lot of decks with the Bloomburrow too. I got like a mouse deck, an otter deck, and a bat deck, and a raccoon deck. But the raccoon deck is not really finished yet. I just collected some cards, so yeah, I'm really happy about that, and I really want to finish that and play more Magic. But yeah, I'm just such a nerd. Maybe you all don't even know what Magic the Gathering is, but yeah, I'm a nerd. I'm such a huge nerd. But yeah, we're moving on to the upstairs now, and I did the bathroom, and then I think I moved downstairs to finish the primary bedroom. Yes, you can see me going down to the bedroom now. And I used this bed from Cottage Living that I always use because I love this bed, but I don't think I've ever used this swatch. So that's new. But it's a really cute swatch, like the blue and then like the yellow and green and pretty flowers on it, and I really like it actually, so yeah. And this bedroom actually came together really easily, and I'm kind of grateful for that because I feel like I struggled a bit with the rest of the house, so it's fun to have something that, you know, worked out really fast. But yeah, there isn't like that much space in this bedroom as well, so I couldn't really like put a lot of stuff in here. So yeah, just a cute little one. And then just like some artwork, and then I'm gonna choose the wallpaper. And you might have noticed that I chose the wallpaper last for the rest of the build, like for the living spaces, and that is because I just always choose the wallpaper last. I don't know why I do it, but I don't know, I have such a hard time choosing wallpaper lately in this game. Like, I need more wallpapers because I feel like I'm just using the same ones over and over and over again, and then I can only do so many styles with it, and I don't know, it just feels like the game needs more wallpaper, like the ones that we got from Crystal Creations, because that one is so simple and it's so nice and pretty, and I really love it. But yeah, and now we are going to furnish the upstairs. Oh my god, my English is just not with me today, so you have to bear with me for the rest of this voiceover. But yeah, I just put like a little study nook in here. Like, it isn't like the biggest stair landing, but it was big enough for this little office space, so I put a little office space there. And I think that is a nice use for the upstairs landing. Like, you might as well make it useful, you know. And then I'm onto this kid's bedroom, and it's green and red, and I think it really came together nicely, actually. I've never like done this kind of color scheme before, so I'm really happy that I did it, because yeah, it's fun to do new stuff in the game. Like, I feel like I'm using like the same style over and over and the same furniture over and over, so it's fun to like do something new for once. So yeah. And I also put this little cute dollhouse from the Little Campers kit. I really like that kit, it's so cute, I love it so much. But yeah, I'm soon done with this little bedroom. I think I'm just gonna put out some wallpaper, and then I'm done with the whole interior of this house. And then we're moving out to the outside, and I just decorate the porches a little bit first. Nothing fancy, just like some outdoor rugs and a plant, and I put the chess table in the back because why not? It's skill building and we need that. And I hope everything is functional in this house. I haven't playtested it actually, so we'll just have to see. And then I use this fence from Backyard Stuff. It's a really nice fence, I like it a lot. It's like the perfect white picket fence, so yeah. And the backyard of, well, it's more a side yard than a backyard, but the backyard of this house is like a little bit of a mess. I don't know really what I were going for, and I just wanted to record myself building the backyard and like figuring out the layout with you guys. So yeah, I did that, but I don't know, I usually just do that off camera because it takes me such a long time to actually figure out the backyard of the houses, because I suck at the backyards. So yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really end like this, but kind of. And then I mess a lot with the terrain paint actually. I wanted to have like a cute little path, but I'm not sure that I really got a cute little path. But yeah, it is a path at least, so that's always something. And then the landscaping for this build is like so much. I used so much landscaping. And you can see me starting the landscaping now. And at first it's like not that much because I wanted to have it like in just a few places, but then it looked like so weird, and then I get rid of the swing set, and I'm kind of sad about that because I really like the swing set. But yeah, I needed to do something to fill in that space behind it, and then I felt like the yard was too small to have both a table and a swing set, so I chose the table instead. So yeah, and then I'm going in with some landscaping, and I just use yellow flowers because the whole theme of this build is yellow apparently. So yeah, and yeah, the landscaping is very lush. I used so much landscaping, but yeah, I think it's fun to do something different sometimes. I just used a ton of plants. But yeah, I also put a lot of planter boxes in the backyard, because I think that if you're a person that lives in this place, you like gardening. Like you're surrounded by nature. So yeah, maybe a gardener lives here, and maybe something that does something with logic. I don't know. Maybe an astronaut. Or maybe not, because you can never fit a rocket ship on this slot. Well, you can, probably, but yeah. We're actually coming to an end of the video soon, and if you made it this far, I just want to thank you so much for watching this video. And if you like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more fun content I have planned in the future. And yeah, if you want to download this build, it is on the gallery, and my gallery ID is GamerVal11. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye guys!